Yo, this is the Academy of Football in Claret and Blue.
I'm excited to welcome our guest today who joined our famous academy at just 7 years old, and he was a part of the squad in the famous promotion winning season in 11-12. Rob Hall, thanks for coming on, mate. How are you?
No problem, I'm all good.
You're approaching 17-18 at this point. Big Sam comes in. What was Sam like?
Allardyce was unique. So that pre-season we went away, he said, all right, everyone will have a time slot to come and knock on my door and we'll have a chat. I seen my time, so I went there, knocked on the door, no answer. I must have been waiting there for about 5-10 minutes, and then he smashed open the door and he's just been like, fucking hell, Hawley, any danger you knocking the door like a man? And he was like, look, Hawley, I'll be honest with you. You are a wonderful, great player, but you're not my type of player. I'm going to integrate you into the first team in a way of you'll be on the bench. You might come on a few times, you might not. Come January or the end of the year, I'm going to look to sell you to a bigger club. So I was just like, okay. And he was like, oh, is that all you got to say? And I said, oh, well, obviously I'd love to stay here. But he was like, no, I'm not telling you to leave, but I'm going to integrate you and get your name out there, basically, and a buzz, and make as much money off you as we can. So I left that room, and I just remember coming out of there thinking, I'm in the real world of football. He was great for me, and he actually loved me, and he did play me as much as he could. He stuck to his word. It was the most honest conversation I've probably had in football. I've come into training and my kit's not in the reserve changing room. So I'm like, where's my fucking kit? I get to the kit room, I'm like, J-Man, where's my kit? And he points to the first team changing room. So I'm like, what's it doing in there? And he was like, oh, we're moving you in now because obviously you're part of the first team squad. So I'm buzzing now because now I'm really in.
Skipping
I'm in
into the first team room.
So now I'm getting changed in there and all that. Literally, as I'm walking in now, I hear a shout from the other end of the corridor. Oi, Hawley, where the fuck are you going? He said, what's your kid fucking doing in there? He's on me, on me. Yeah. But he's not even showing a bit of laughter to say maybe, oh, I'm only having you on. So JMO said, my kit's in there, so I need to get changed because I'm in the gym in about 10 minutes or whatever. And he was like, you ain't fucking getting changed in there. I'm like, fucking hell. I was like, what's your problem? And he was like, my problem is you ain't fucking getting changed in there. So I just walked in there, got my kit. But as I've walked in, obviously Nobes and all of that, they start bantering like, oh, Hawley, you're in here with the big boys now and blah, blah, blah. But they're seeing my face now. I'm not smiling. I can't even remember if I said anything to Nobes or whatever. And obviously Nobes was ledge. Nobes would always look after the young boys. I just said, oh, no, my kit got put here by accident, so I'm going to just take it back. They were like, nah, you should be in there anyway, blah, blah, blah. So I just said, oh, well. So I picked up my stuff and go back through the door. He's fucking still standing there.
Waiting for you to come
waiting
out.
To make sure I've come out. So I just said, what are you looking at? And he was like, making sure you ain't getting changed in there. I said, mate, you will never see me get changed in there. How about that? And then I carried on walking. So that was the first incident.